Okay, anybody familiar with Manitou Beach? Here's the tennis court on the west side of town. And here is what our new view of the lake is. It's a 3 or 4 foot tall series of bags with wire reinforcing them full of sand. Back behind there is what's left of a campground or a playground, change house, washrooms. I'll just continue on along the lake here. Some chicky poos. Hi there. Be interesting to see what happens when our busy season, the end of June, July, come along. There's a motel that was bought up by a pipeline outfit, and I don't think the bottom floors are inhabited anymore. Been drowned out too many times. Here's our main beach. There's a gazebo. I was looking at pictures last night, and that was quite a ways away from the water and definitely on dry ground. I kayaked in there this spring. Pretty amazing. Yeah, for sale. The big hotel. Got some customers, it looks like. That had been the diner, a restaurant at one point. This is actually the mayor's home and business. From the kayaking lakeside, I can see that he's added to it. He's pretty close to having wet feet, I think. This is a high spot. My kayak's down there. And then I can't remember what they called this. We got a newsletter that said it's a barrier to keep out the lake. Temporary thing. I hear that they're looking for money to add some more to what we're driving on, which is the street, Lake Avenue, as you can see right there. But it's also been a berm that's been built up. Oh gosh, I remember when it first was built, they laughed. People laughed because it was so many feet high. It was going to weather any drought or any flood we'd get within 100 years, but that didn't last too long. Here is Dance Land. There's Wellington Park. Little creek is backed up. The lake is backed up into the creek. Front shot of Dance Land. Some equipment. They've been working on it about a week now on the green wall. Another one of our lift stations that move the sewer. Radically changed view, I tell ya. are approaching if this guy doesn't completely stop. The eastern edge of the village. Looks like they built the wall. Come on, jeez, buddy. 12 kilometers an hour. Yeah, so it looks like they built the wall around that guy's place there. Behind that is a road that used to go to the outside world, but it flooded out. They built it up, it flooded out again. So anyway, that is our little village and our flooding problems.